Hey, what's up, gang? My name is Polo. I'm an alcoholic addict in recovery. Just shy of 2 years sober. And this is my video on Zoloft and Wellbutrin. This is my month update. I think it's 5 weeks now, yeah. I would show you the caps or whatever, but my name's on them. And I don't want you to know my full name. So just take my word for it. Okay, fuck it. Here you go. There, whatever. One cap. There you go. One cap. Whatever. And the reason why I got those two is the point of the video is I just upped my dose. So if you've seen my previous videos, here, I'll block my name. So, whatever. You can't even see the numbers, but whatever. So for the first 5 weeks, I've been taking 100 Zoloft, 100 milligrams Zoloft, and 150 Wellbutrin, and it hasn't helped really at all. My depression is still present. I'm almost 2 years sober. March 25th, I'll have 2 years of continuous sobriety, so that's huge. And yeah, so I've taken off the whole month of March because I can't be around people. I have tremendous social anxiety right now. My depression sucks. Like, I feel very unmotivated to do things. I wake up lethargic every morning. I'm literally going into the sleep clinic on April 12th to get tested for sleep apnea. I've taken videos of myself when I sleep or put like a whatever video recording on, and I've listened back, and I sound like a dying pug with asthma. I sound like an overweight pug who's smoked for like 40 fucking years. And I have asthma. But anyways, so if you want to, yeah, so 4 months, 4 weeks. Yeah, and as you can tell, I can't even talk properly. Like, I'm fucking so goddamn fed up with this shit. Like, my whole well-being lies in a fucking pill. That's what it feels like, and I've restarted reading this book called Spark about exercise in the brain, and if this medication doesn't work, man, I'm gonna dive into exercise. I'm gonna dive into it. I've had gym memberships before, but I haven't stuck through with them because of money. But anyways, so if you haven't seen my videos before, I've made a pros and cons list on these medications. But if you're gonna take this medication, or if you're already taking it, this is just my experience, and don't base your faith on somebody else's experience. But getting on here and sharing my experience in the mental health community feels productive for me, and I'm not fully enjoying making this video. It's kind of difficult to appease your attention. So anyways, I've increased as of yesterday from 100 milligrams Zoloft to 150 milligrams Zoloft, and I've upgraded from 150 milligrams Wellbutrin XL to 300 milligrams XL Wellbutrin. So the goal here is to feel less depressed and get the magical kick from Wellbutrin, get that little boost, so I can go exercise, so I can go to work. Because right now I'm fucking hermiting, and you know, people say get out for a walk, and you guys understand what I'm saying. It's like, all I want to do is just fucking sleep, you know? And, you know, me not having a very exciting hobby to grab my motivation or attention is most definitely a reason that I'm feeling lack of motivation. Yeah, and like my depression's so bad that like being a father, having a 5-year-old and a girlfriend who both love me and depend on, of course, my fucking sponsors calling. I forgot to mention that. I knew he would call in the middle of making this video. Sorry, it sounds like I'm ungrateful for him, but I love the guy to death. He's just bad with calling. Like, he doesn't answer, but then he'll call back. Whatever. It's fine. So I guess I won't take too long here. But, yeah, like, as I was saying, even having a daughter and a girlfriend, like, my daughter, or our daughter, lives with my girlfriend and Nana, okay? They're financially taken care of, they're fed well, they're safe, and, you know, that helps me sleep at night. Because if Nana wasn't there, I'd be slinging fucking gravel behind a fucking dump truck, or I would be fucking, who knows what I'd be doing for money, you know? And I kind of feel like them. By the way, I have a therapist, thank God. I have a therapist. I meet with her weekly. I started seeing her 3 weeks ago, and I got her through my doctor's office, my first therapist in my life. And she's really ditzy. She's a little younger than me, and she basically just lets me vent and doesn't really tell me to shut up and be constructive and come up with solutions. She's basically just getting paid to let me vent, and it's pissing me off. Like, I've called her out on it, and I've called myself out on it, because I don't want to sit with somebody and focus on all the negative of my life, because it just makes things worse, you know? And trying to bring up some ditzy fucking girl up to speed with my life is just kind of like, doesn't really seem worth it to me. So I'm very unsatisfied with my therapist right now, which is pretty discouraging. I was really fucking pumped about it. Where was I? As you can tell, my lack of energy and my brain is in the dumps right now. Like, I can't even, you know. So, as I was saying, the safety net of my daughter being okay and my girlfriend being okay kind of makes me opt out and enables me to rely on Ontario Works, rely on my rent being paid and a little bit of chump change. And it makes me feel like, okay, I don't have to work. I suffer from mental illness, and I can just rely on this Ontario Works money, you know? And I don't have enough money to pay for my phone. I don't have enough money to pay for a fucking bus pass. I barely have enough money for groceries. You know, so society's designed to like kind of break us down, you know, and don't let me get onto that. That's a whole fucking rabbit hole I don't want to go down right now. So the pressures of life are pretty immense for people like us, you know. And if anybody tries to demine your anxieties or things that bring you down, separate yourself from those people. There are people who are compassionate for you. I will be compassionate for you. You know, go online, join a Facebook group. There's all kinds of options. Um, but yeah, so long story short, here's my update of a month being on the medication. I'm doing my best to be patient. I pray to God every day. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. Every morning I pray. I say prayers, and then I ask him grant some wishes, and then I say things I'm grateful for, and then I proceed to ask and thank him for keeping our family safe. And I just say thanks for my sobriety. And, that's the last thing I'll touch on. I was talking with my therapist, and I was telling her, like, I told her, I'm like, I'm discouraged because I've gotten sober and now I've been able to conquer the beast of addiction and alcoholism, but I can't seem to conquer this financial beast, you know? And all my life, I made fun of simpletons and how they have no character, like people who have a honky-dory life and they just eat, sleep, shit, and work and, you know, do fucking have no character or stories. And, like, but now that I've gotten sober, I'm like, I want to be a simpleton. I just want to eat, sleep, shit, take my daughter to soccer practice and drive her to school and work my fucking 9 to 5, and watch movies with her on the weekend and, hang out with maybe a guy friend here and there and go out with my girlfriend and whatever, do family shit. That's all I want to fucking do. And apparently it's going to take longer than 2 years, which is pretty reasonable. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to make another video in 2 weeks. Today's March 18th. I'll make a video probably I don't know, April 10th or some shit. I don't know. We'll see. And I hope to have a better update then for myself and for you guys, anybody who's watching this. So anyway, I'm going to end it off here, guys. If you have any questions on sobriety, on how to get sober, what's kept me sober, and what life's like in sobriety, whatever, give me a ding, shoot me a message, and don't be shy to comment on the video. And hope you guys get better. Peace and love. Thanks, guys.